Sorry. There's another fight of brewing, but Pat Duffy's not here. So do we save this audio? Do we play? What do we do?
That's all right. I got the info on this one.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh.
He's doing that bit.
Should we play the audio and then we set it up for when Pat and Tony will be here at the same time?
Sure, I guess.
It's a bit of a problem.
Tony is out.
The audio
right
audio is.
I'd be interested to hear a little bit of that. We got some trouble brewing, as we like to say here.
Sam and Than. Than and Sam. Were doing their radio show this past Saturday night, and there's been a fight of brewing between Pat Duffy and Tony. They're two guys that have worked for free way past their internships.
Sure. Both valuable.
How long have these guys been working?
Who knows?
They get into it, I think. Tony's been here for about 2 years, and
not
Pat
one
Duffy's
paycheck.
A year and a half.
And Pat Duffy, not one pay. Oh, yeah, Pat Duffy, it's easy. The eggnog thing, about a year and a half ago.
Yep.
All right, and it all came to a head on the Than and Sam past Saturday night. So you got Tony says Pat Duffy's a super fan. Pat tries to defend himself. Here we go.
I'm not sure.
I don't have a typed out track list like that. I just have numbers.
Boy. I bet Nick Carter would have it.
He sure would.
After his shorts break.
That cabbie would have it.
The cabbie.
Track 1. Here we go.
That's not one. This is all fucked up.
Oh
Sam, is it one is three?
Daddy,
Thank you.
You just defended yourself, though.
Pat Duffy's a little bit of an attention horse.
A little. Hold on, wait.
No, Pat Duffy's not attention horse. He's just a super fan, and he loves O&A, and I don't blame him.
We all love O&A. That's why we work on the show.
I know, and he wants to impress him. That's fine, But I mean, there is a difference between a producer, somebody who can produce content and make the show work, and a super fan. Oh, there is a difference. Absolutely. Pat.
I think that's totally unfounded what he just said. I don't
unfounded. First of all,
let him. You got to let him. That's not an argument, Tony. You're just telling him to shut up.
So that was the beginning. It gets way worse. In this next track, you're with me, Danny?
Yes.
All right. Tony explains why he should be hired over Duffy.
Who do you think would be the better hire, you or Duffy? Why would you even ask that? I got to know because there's a lot of friendliness going on, but we have to because it's been a while since somebody got hired. Odds are with the merger.
Sam, I've been here since you've been a fucking intern. Since you've been an intern, I've been working here.
Right.
And working side by side by you guys and Travis and everybody else.
Yeah.
And fucking, I haven't heard one bad thing said about me, and I've been fucking...
That's why there's a website, Tony for Miscongeniality, because everybody loves you.
Well, whatever. If I love Pat. If Pat gets hired, is the day I quit.
Ooh.
Put it that way.
Pat?
Okay.
What do you? I mean,
would you quit if Tony got hired?
No.
That was the clip.
Wow. They're getting into it.
Yeah, we
they're
can feel
building
brewing.
up.
So far, not really a fucking knockdown drag, but I'm sure.
The beauty is that we don't even have a job to offer either one of the guys, but they're already positioning just in case one of these guys drops off and moves on.
Right.
We already have way too many guys on staff.
Well.
Which is
well, not way.
Which has been acknowledged many times by Ron Bennington. Pat explains why he would be better. The two debate. Here we go.
Yeah, if I was hired, I would definitely be a lot more productive than Tony.
So
because Tony keeps claiming that he's been here for 2 years. I've been here for 15 months, and I feel like it's a case of quality over quantity. Tony might have been here longer, but I feel that the time I've put in here has been much more dedicated.
You don't do shit. You rub fucking feces all over yourself.
Bullshit, I don't do shit.
What do you mean you don't do? You do nothing.
I do constant shit.
What else do you do? What else have you provided besides feces rubbing on yourself? What else have you provided?
Pat's got that great guess the sound bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, let's go on fucking YouTube. Somebody get hit in the nuts like America's Funniest Videos and fucking play it, and it's fantastic. Pat effing Duffy.
Kind of like
Pat
Wow. Tony is.
What's wrong with Tony? Why is he?
I'm just kind of
pissed?
throwing Pat Duffy's bit to the side. I mean, Pat Duffy's bits have gotten a lot of views on the internet.
It's a good bit.
It continues. Than doesn't appreciate Tony's lip.
Kind of like what you did with the taser thing, which was your big bit.
First of all, stop. First of all, stop. It wasn't my big bit. I had it in my
Don't tell me to
pocket.
fucking stop. I'll yell at you on this fucking show. You don't tell me what to do.
It's fine. Listen,
Explain yourself,
You
though.
should align yourself with the right party. You're aligning yourself with the wrong party right now.
I'm aligning myself with the future.
Let's not confuse
is he the future to you?
He's got potential.
Is Pat Duffy your future? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not going to ever work for Pat Duffy.
Let's not confuse things. Pat Duffy just
I want to know if Dan thinks Pat Duffy is more important than I am to the Opie and Anthony show.
I'm not going to answer that honestly, because then you'll leave.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Jesus.
tell me. So that means you think he's more. Go ahead. Tell me right now. I want to know.
This is between you and Pat Duffy.
Wait, he really thinks he's more important to the Opie and Anthony show than Pat Duffy? Wow. Wow.
Well, what now? I got to play devil's advocate. What kind of behind the scenes stuff? Because a lot of stuff's done behind the scenes. Like, a lot of people don't see the audio being gathered, but we don't just magically have it. These guys get it. So, like, what does Tony do behind the scenes?
I thought it was magic.
No, Anthony, it's not. You think a little fairy just points?
Well, sometimes, yes.
I never heard of you. I never will lift that many cocks at once again. Predictable.
We haven't even talked about Steve yet.
He's
at a neurosurgeon. He's at a neurosurgeon
No one knew he
today.
was gone until two seconds ago when you said that.
He's at a neurosurgeon today. He's got herniated discs all over the place. And the doctors are very, very concerned.
Sure they are. I'd like a little stick-to-itiveness implanted.
No. Maybe we could get Steve on the phone to talk about his herniated discs.
Yes.
No, it was a mistake. It's herniated dicks. I have a lot of herniated dicks.
Sam, what's going on? We got Sam in the studio.
Well, Tony thinks that he's done a lot of writing in the past for Steve in terms of production work. And he started up with a couple bits. Like, he did Douche Chill Theater, and he did...
Which is good. It has potential.
Yeah.
And we've only had one in 2 weeks.
One. And he did... he says that he stays at XM while everybody else is at CBS and does work that nobody sees. Well, which, if it's true, he does a lot of work.
Well, one of these XM shows... right, one of these XM shows, we'll have Tony and Duffy in at the same time, and we'll get into this. Today, we only have Tony here. And it should be said that both these guys work their asses off. But and this is going to piss off Tony. I think Pat Duffy's done way more for the Opie and Anthony show.
The on-air stuff is fucking.
But I'll give Tony a chance to to debate that fact.
You know what though? Go to your job, whatever it may be, and tell your boss you want a paycheck for work that he won't see.
Yeah.
Eating puke and rubbing fucking homeless guy shit on you. That's a tough one, man. That's fucking on-air
valuable stuff. That's valuable
on-air stuff is very hard to top.
Yep. Absolutely.
But not to take away from Tony either, Wishy-Washy Norton says.
Everyone loves me.
Because he's currently...
Getting something for me? Yes, exactly.
What, is he getting food for you or something?
No, he's just getting that Beastie Boys video because we have Adam from the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, we got Adam coming in. I can never say his last name. Yeah. Adam from the Beastie Boys in about 20 minutes. Tony and Duffy start fighting over their hair.
Yeah, Tony kind of just goes after people sometimes.
All right, let's listen to this.
On the Pat Duffy versus Tony issue.
Tony, I just changed the pad data. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, I do. You hit fucking the thing twice, you fucking douchebag. I learned that the first 3 months I was here. Right. Nice haircut.
Thanks. At least mine grows.
Yeah, you got the fucking the fake faux hawk that you got. It's really impressive.
Looks good. Thanks.
No, it's terrible.
Wow, Tony's angry, man.
Just flailing.
Morale is low.
Yeah, we never guaranteed these guys jobs. We have too many people we're paying already.
I think you have the right amount.
No, technically, we probably should be firing a couple people, like thin it out a little bit.
Really?
There's too much growth here.
Who?
I don't know who. I'm not. Well, I do know, but Tony tells Pat Duffy that he gets breakfast. Here we go.
I'm not getting coffee for fucking anybody because I've been here that long. You might have to come in 2 days a week to get coffee for people. I've been there, done that. It's not happening. I'm not coming in to get coffee for anybody.
So you do less.
Stupid.
I don't get coffee.
You do get coffee. You got me a fucking, you got me like a egg sandwich 2 weeks ago, you fucking lying scumbag. You're a liar. You come in and ask me what I want for breakfast, motherfucker.
Because I'm an intern. It's my job. I'll ask anybody to do that.
Because I have fucking stay in this place. That's why.
Would you ask?
And by the way, Tuesday when I come in, I want a pork roll, egg, and cheese, asshole. I don't care if you have to go to Jersey for it, because they don't make it in New York. Go to Jersey and get me a pork roll, egg, and cheese,
Speaking of Tuesday...
Oh, my God.
I like that. You got me coffee today, you fucking scumbag. That was so over the top and unnecessary.
He's talking about how he got him something, too.
Yeah, you did that nice thing for me, you fucking piece of shit.
You fucking scumbag. That's great.
It's this. Now we're rocking. Tony threatens Pat Duffy and starts making dad jokes.
Speaking of Tuesday, Than last week told me, hey, we don't have any interns in on Tuesday.
Yeah, and I was in last Tuesday, and I
shut the fuck up for a second.
Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. I'll come in there and slap the shit out of your fucking mouth.
I dare you,
guys.
I fucking dare you.
Guys, let's not get physical.
I fucking dare you.
I'll destroy you, you fucking asshole. Who do you think you are talking to me like that?
We're not about who can beat up who.
Who do you think you are in
We're
there?
about whose dad can beat up who.
No, we're about...
Well, tell your dad to keep calling the show up until you get hired. That's
okay, so
great,
Tony...
Leave my dad out of this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, enough
you
with
and
the
your
dad.
Hey, fuck you!
Yeah.
Wow, these guys.
Holy shit. Just fighting dirty.
Neither guy has been paid in ever, basically.
At this point, Tony was getting especially frustrated because I didn't put him on the clips because we already had 10 clips here, but Than started taking calls as to whether the audience thought that Tony or Pat Duffy should be hired.
Tony doesn't come across too well. I mean, he's awesome, but he's really like...
At the close of the voting day, Tony unfortunately lost at 10-1.
Well, Tony's coming back in a few minutes. Maybe we can get just a couple of calls.
Sure.
We don't want to trash package passed on here, but I would like to at least
when
get
are both going to be in
the
house again?
They should. Well, Pat Duffy will be in on Wednesday through Friday, and so we'll get Tony to come in
one of those days. Okay, and Sam, why were you trying to break up a possible fight?
Yeah, saying that no violence here.
Shame on you.
I think his arms were folded across his chest when he said that.
Oh, it's one of those.
It wasn't. He didn't
doesn't really
stand up and
care.
put his arms out.
As being a responsible broadcaster.
You don't want the Than and
Sure
Sam
you are.
franchise to be injured by such a fracas.
Yeah.
By a lot of media attention. Of course not. Tony says he shouldn't have been brought on earlier. He should have been brought on earlier, and says that he could have spent the time doing his bit properly.
Yeah, his bit was to find an online date and bring her in on the show because we established on the previous show that he was going to start online dating, and since there's so much time between the shows, we figured he could get a date and bring her in, but he didn't.
Okay.
And so he had failed his first bit, so that's when we started talking to him about the Tony versus Pat Duffy situation.
All right.
And don't tell me to come in. I came in like fucking took the 7:30 train. I'm here by fucking 9. And this shit happened.
What else? What were you going to do from 7:30 to if you waited for a later train?
Probably get online dates.
Boom.
For
right there.
our show.
Right in your face,
right?
Blaming you. Right in your face, Tham.
Could have brought an online date, girl.
Yeah.
But you didn't. You texted us today saying, sorry, I blew it.
Thanks for fucking texting me back, too. Sam texted me back. Thanks for texting me back. Wait, you
What
were
the
too
fuck,
busy?
Tony?
You were too busy to text me back, too, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, I texted you at like 5. You couldn't text me back at 8
And say
hours.
what? You fucking suck?
Say, okay. I gave you a heads up so you knew what to do.
Yeah. We salvaged it. No thanks to you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm supposed to say thanks for making my job harder.
Wow, he was pissing you off, too.
Yeah,
It kind of devolved into Than versus Tony for a little while,
Oh, really?
too. Yeah.
And then Tony asked to leave. What's that about?
He was tired of being disrespected after the 10 phone calls, and he thought me and Than were throwing him under the bus.
So you beat him down pretty good, and you get this, right?
I do appreciate you sending the text. So I can
You know what? Fine. I'm going to say fine.
Good.
That's what I'm going to say.
That's right.
Appreciate it. Play my outro music. I had enough of this garbage.
Nope.
Play it.
Nope.
I don't want to ever come back. Play it.
Tony, I don't want to see you go.
Play it. Play me the
Pat
outro.
Duffy, do not play that music.
Duffy, you know you want to hear it. Play it and I'll never come back.
Don't play it.
Nope.
Play it.
No.
Stop stroking your faux hawk and play it.
No.
Wait, a guy that doesn't get paid has outro music?
Well, we gave him a theme song, so he has intro and outro music.
It's an integral part of the Than and Sam show.
Experience.
Music.
This is it?
Yeah,
This is outro music.
It's fantastic.
So he just comes lumbering into the studio.
Too good. And then finally, Tony says Than and Sam should have Pat Duffy start doing the show with them. What's this about?
He basically said, stop having me and put Pat Duffy in my chair. He was very frustrated.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I appreciate what you've done, putting me on or whatever. I think like I'm an integral part of the show.
You're a part of the show.
All right, fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Sam's integral. I'm integral. I think it ends there.
All right, that's fine. That's your opinion.
Pat, how do you think Tony's been doing on the show?
I think he fell apart in the last couple minutes.
Yeah, why don't you have Pat Duffy on here for 15 shows, see how he does. Have him on here. He's the new guy.
Okay.
He's the new guy.
And then we kind of...
And that was it?
Yeah.
And that's where we've left it?
That is.
Have they seen each other since?
No.
Really?
And we had to talk down Tony for like He made us talk to him for like an hour after the show about being disrespected and this and that.
Oh my God, what's wrong with him?
Where is he? Is he here?
He'll be here. If he's grabbing something from the store, he's on his way back.
What is he getting?
Something from the Beastie Boys.
Oh, that's right.
But he'll be back shortly.
Yeah.
Who knew he had such a fucking stable of kooks?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
That's our fault. We should have had these guys all in the air more. They're all fucking psychos.
Yeah.
Danny's having a meltdown. Fucking San and Tham are just pricks. Tony hates everything. Who the fuck knew? Who knew? What a stable of fucking wackos. The Whack Pack. Thank you.
They are like everyone's got mental problems.
Oh, they're all
severe.
Their minds.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with Tony?
I don't know. Who knew Tony was so angry?
You get him rolling just a little bit because he's trying so hard to be friendly with everybody and for everyone to like him.
You can tell he's not a friendly, likable guy.
No, he's a douchebag, which is great.
He's frustrated that he's not hired.
Yeah, in a
but
big
it's
way.
obvious that there's a logjam here. So, like, when we were in his position, you got to like look around for other radio jobs. I hate to see someone like him go, but
he said he's tried. He's most frustrated that there's a possibility that if an opening did appear, he wouldn't get it and somebody else would because he thinks his tenure here